Now, Storm Tracker 12 weather with meteorologist Sarah Kress.
And we're taking a look out at Klamath Falls from the Sky Lakes Medical Center, and also seeing some of those lower level clouds, mostly cloudy sky conditions for us around the region. And one thing you might begin to notice as we're moving throughout the day are those winds are beginning to pick up. Now, as we're looking over into the Rogue Valley right now towards Medford, seeing some of that red on the screen down towards Weeds, gusts up to about 35 miles per hour. As we're heading through the afternoon shortly here, we're going to have a wind advisory start into the Rogue Valley, high wind watch as we're heading down into Northern California. Gusts are going to be up to about 55 miles per hour as we're heading over to the coast. Peak gusts about 50 into the Rogue Valley, up to 60 as we're heading down into the Shasta Valley along the I-5 as well. Very windy conditions even east of the Cascades, mainly into those higher elevations, but that'll pick up a little bit later, last into those overnight hours. And then we're heading into our Christmas Eve. We'll see those winds begin to calm down. Now, as we're planning out the next few days, tomorrow we can expect shower activity to linger as we're heading through the morning into the Rogue Valley. Into the overnight hours, it is going to get rather cold for a lot of us into the region, and we're going to see some of that fog begin to develop again. So if you're heading out in the mornings, definitely do possibly expect some slick road conditions and some impacts to our visibility. But as we're looking into our Christmas day, the first part, we're going to be remaining mainly dry. We're going to see rain begin to move in as we head into the second half of the day. And then we're possibly going to also see some snow make its way back in as we're heading later into the day on Wednesday. So if you're heading back home on Wednesday and you're traveling through the passes and later into the night, it's not looking too great. Same in Thursday. So if you can, maybe head out a little bit earlier as we head into our Wednesday night. Let's track it out a little bit heading into Stormcast over the next few days. So as we're heading to the second half of the day, we'll expect shower activity to start as we're heading home from work today, and then rain starts along the coast and then pushes its way in as we're heading to those overnight hours. Now, as we're moving through the day, snow levels are rather high, but they'll drop a bit as we head into the morning. So tomorrow, if you're heading out in the morning earlier, you can expect some slick conditions along those passes. As we're heading into our Tuesday, shower activity is going to linger a bit throughout the day, and it's going to be getting a little bit chilly. There's a lot of cold air behind that system. So as we're waking up on Christmas morning, it is going to feel rather cold. As we head into Wednesday night, that's when rain is going to make its way back to the region. Snow along the passes as well, so you're going to want to be careful planning your route heading home. But let's go ahead and take a look at your 7-day forecast for the coast. It is going to be rather windy and rainy over the next few days, even moving through the rest of the week over into Northern California. Showers likely as we're heading into tomorrow. Snow in some of those higher elevations over into the Klamath Basin. Rain and snow showers likely as we're heading through our Christmas Eve over into the mountains. The chance for snow on Christmas later into the day, and finally heading back over into the Rogue Valley. As we're heading to our Christmas, breezes are going to pick up throughout the day ahead of that next system. We do have that chance for rain later into the evening.